I had to put my foot down and make my kids do well in school. And I did my best with mine. So, you know, says a lot of these mothers and fathers has to be blamed for this as well. A lot of mother and father need to be, a lot of mother and father, because when their child was out of the road, they never tell him, come off of the road, and tell him to stop wearing the makeup. You ever see a little child at 10 with makeup on, and a little body rider, and a little thing up in our backside? The mothers, they don't do nothing. The mother, them, some of the mothers, them sit down and say, oh, go and get your own dinner. How can you tell a 12-year-old to get his own dinner? Right now, I'm sick. Listen.
Don't blame the children all the time.
No.
We adults, we should
the adult, the mother, the father, the big people, them women, them pity.
But let me tell you this also. The government took away our power to control our own children.
Yes. I call it abuse.
They said we're abusing our children.
Yeah.
When it comes down to a West Indian person, for instance,
yes.
my family used to whoop my backside.
Whoop you.
But that wasn't abuse, that was discipline.
Discipline.
We are not allowed to do that.
No.
I have a friend whose daughter called the police on her because she grabbed her to keep her in.
Yeah.
A police officer came along and said, you're not allowed to put your hand on this child. Right? You're not allowed to control this child the way that you're doing. You must talk to this child. You must say, you mustn't do that. Yeah, like a child of this age is going to listen to that.
Yeah. The parents have to remember they are of discipline themselves. Because it's me and you, our parents, did your mom put you under discipline? Your mother put you under discipline. Your mother put, everybody gets put under.
Told me to say yes,
yes sir, no sir.
Everybody that came to my house was an auntie and an uncle.
And what don't concern you, leave it alone.
That's right. My dad used to say, don't do as I do as I say.
Do as I say.
I tell my son every day, I'm not your friend, I'm your father.
I'm your father, yes.
All right, and that's all there is to it. You want to hate me because I'm trying to discipline you? Well, I don't care, because at the end of the day, when you reach 25 years old and you got yourself a fairly decent job, because let's be honest here, a lot of black children only get a fairly decent job, all right? Because they don't allow our children to want to escalate anymore unless you are kissing ass. How can you charge £9,000 to a family who ain't got no money to go to university? Straight away, this child, they say there are means and there are ways of being able to get this money through going through this or going through that. The children don't see that. They only hear one thing, £9,000 to go to university. So the first thing they say is, well, if I can't even buy a £110 trainer, how the hell am I going to pay £9,000 to go to university? No, because listen, if you have the media, you have the news, you have the TV, showing them all these beautiful things, all these beautiful cars, a nice house to have, go on holiday every year, but they don't have the means to be able to do this. What are they to do? Talk. Why should I?
But you don't just go and take it.
Why? You can't get it any other way. Why?
Mate, I actually don't need to have it. Why? Because there's more to life. Society always says, that you're a mugger and a rapist and you're bad.
I have 2 children and I made something of myself because I chose to do that. My mum is a teacher. My mum is a teacher. I gave myself the opportunity. What opportunity did I have? I never had one. I was on my own. I had 2 children and I made something of myself because I chose that. Don't take that away from me. Don't take that away from me. Right? I've got a son there, so I'm taking anything away from you.